Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I am Mac, back with another live stream for you guys. If you guys saw my community post, sorry, I'm just finishing up getting set up here, so just bear with me here, guys. This should do it. Yeah, this should do it right here. Adjust the cam real quick. But yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm back here. And if you saw my community post I put out like an hour ago or so, I said that I'm feeling a little under the weather. I have, I got sinuses. I think it's just my sinuses that's going on. Like, I'm congested. You can kind of hear it in my voice a little bit. I think it just may be from the weather change because it's getting colder and warmer at the same time. Ohio weather makes a lot of sense, don't it? But I don't know if I'm going to do the whole game today. I'm going to do what I can. Like, if it gets to a point to where I'm too lethargic to go on, then I'm probably just going to end the stream and do my post game because my health is very important to me. But I'm here now, and I know I'm late, but on top of that, I was having, some internet problems on top of that, but I got that taken care of. But I'm here now, so let me just finish setting up here. But yeah, if you guys are new, do me a favor, guys. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. So I'm just gonna finish getting set up here real quick. So just bear with me. I don't know how loud I can get today because my throat is just real sore. At most, I'll probably just raise my voice because I don't know. Like I said, you can kind of hear it in my voice. I'm a little under the weather with my voice today. So I'm just gonna do what I can. So there's your ticker right there. Let me just edit this real quick. So yeah, I apologize for being late, guys. I apologize for being late. Adjust the mic real quick. There we go. That should be good. I'm probably going to take a couple of breaks as well. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a couple of breaks as well. So just bear with me today, guys. I'm not at 100% today. So the Steelers go 3-and-out offensively once again. Bengals have the ball. We are here in Cincinnati. It's 11.5 to go in the first quarter. So yeah, I apologize for being late, guys. On top of me just not feeling well, I was also having internet problems as well. So it's 3rd and 7. Browning drops the ball. The Bengals recover it, but no matter what, it's going to be a stop for the Steelers. So I'll take it. Let me get caught up with the chat. What's going on, Larry? Thanks for tuning in, man. Portola 45, he says, sick here in Seattle also. To be honest, they have been chemtrail or skies the last. I mean, I'm not sick, man. I think it's just like a small sinus thing for me, but I'm just not at 100% today. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole stream today, but I'll just play it by ear with this. Jeremiah says, hey there, Matt. Curious to see how the Steelers do. Canada free. Me too. I mean, not a good start offensively again, but, there's still a lot of game to go. So we'll just go from there. Nate says, it's okay, Mac. We love and respect you. You're a human too. Definitely, man. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole stream today. I'm just going to do what I can. Like, if there's a point to where, like, my voice is getting too raspy or I just feel lethargic, I'm just going to do my post game and then just call it a day. But I'm just going to do what I can. Paul Mullen jersey, definitely, man. Troy was always my favorite Steeler that I saw. In fact, if you follow my channel, what I do is that for every Steeler game, for every road game that we do, I always wear one of my white jerseys. And then for every home game that we do, I always wear one of my black jerseys. So I went with Road Palomalu today. What's going on, PK? Thanks for tuning in, man. He says, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, yeah, I'll be fine, man. I think it's just sinuses. I always get sinuses around this time of year. The one drawback that I don't like about Thanksgiving. But, yeah, I'll be okay, man. Don't worry about it. It's just I'm not at 100% today. Jack, what's going on? He says, what's your thoughts on the Penguins this season this far? Pretty much what I expected. The Pens are very up and down. We're in a weird situation, man. It's like, we're not bad enough to tank, but we're not good enough to be a contender either. We're just very mediocre. And when it's crazy to say when you got three of the best hockey players to ever play in the league. But that's just how it is. The Pens also have the oldest team in the league. Average age on the Pens is 31 years, is almost 31. So that's just how it is with the Pens. I don't expect us to be a Stanley Cup contender, but I think we can make the playoffs, but I'm not going to be satisfied with making the playoffs just to get roundhouse kicked in the first round again. That's why I say Sullivan's on the hot seat. Thank you, Bob. I'll be okay, though, Bob. I think it's just, like I said, I think it's just my sinuses. You can hear it in my voice a little bit. I'm a little congested with my throat, so I don't know how loud I'm going to be able to get today because, I just got so much. I just got so much mucus in my throat and my nose, but I'm just going to do what I can today. But I thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to take several breaks today as well. Just get some fluids in me, stay hydrated, make sure I'm getting a decent amount of nutrients in me today as well. So just bear with me for today, guys. I really appreciate it. Bob says, joining you from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Hey, that's dedication, man. Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, CJ? He says, happy belated Thanksgiving. Happy belated to you too, man. Yeah, the Ravens play the Chargers tonight at SoFi. So back in action, 10.5 to go. Pickett's going to roll to his left, throws, completes it to George Pickens, and that's going to be second down. Bruin Steels Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. I've been better. Just little under the weather today, but I'm just doing what I can today. All righty, so I'm just still trying to get set up right here, man. So just bear with me today. Rainy day down there in Cincinnati. Pickett tosses it to Jalen Warren. Warren's got a little bit of a hole right there, but he's going to get stopped, and that's going to bring up third down. So, I mean, this is pretty much what I expected with the play calling. But, I mean, like I said, as long as it's just these two guys being the interims, I'm okay with it. But you can't make them be permanent. Come on, guys. Just get the first down here. Let's go. Just get the first down. I don't care how you do it. It'll be 3rd and 1. Rolls to his right. Dump off past Jalen Warren. First down. Good. So a little creativity right there, actually, and the Steelers will pick up a first down. Mario, how's it going? He says from Kissimmee, if I'm pronouncing that right, from Florida. Hot lemon tea with lemon. Oh, yeah, I know all about that, man. I'm a big tea drinker, actually, so you don't got to convince me of that. I already drink a lot of tea and water to begin with, so you don't got to convince me of that. But, yeah, it's nothing to worry about. I'll be okay. Pickett on 1st and 10. Oh, my God, he's dancing around in the pocket, trying to – again, he takes a sack because he just dances around in the pocket, and he doesn't ever take his eyes off that first read, and the defenses are ready. Another bad play for Kenny Pickett. That's all there is to it. So that's going to be a sack. Terrible. Just terrible, man. That's Trey Hendrickson, his 10th and a half on the year. An 8-yard loss brings up 2nd and 18. From the gun. And a draw play on 2nd and 18. A draw play on 2nd and 18. Man. Look, man, I mean, I know you're new to the play call. I know that you weren't very good with play calling in Tampa and New York, but you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that when it's 2nd and 18, you got to pass it there. So now it's 3rd and 14. Come on, just get the first down. Let's go. Pickett will fire across the field. Oh, a nice throw by Pickett right there. Pickens will get a first, or Muth will pick up a first down right there on a tight end pass right there. So there you go, using your tight ends right there, and he actually takes a shot down the field. A good route right there by Pat Freiermuth. Pickett didn't miss him that time at least, and that's going to be a first down. My favorite candidate for the OC, probably Zach Robinson, I'd say. 1st and 10. Handoff to Warren, trying to burst through a hole right there. He's going to get met, and it's going to bring up 2nd down. Gain of 4 right there. Corey says, before the season, I wanted Mason Rudolph as 2nd stringer, but Tomlin never wants to do that. I don't know what Rudolph did to deserve the shackles that he has, but, I mean, just give the guy a chance, you know? But we got a good drive going here at least. Can't settle for a field goal. Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 6. Pickett from the gun. Fakes the handoff. Surveying taking too long to take his eyes off his read again, and it's an incomplete pass. There is a flag on the play, but, I mean, man, this guy sucks. Well, they're calling PI on the Bengals, so that saves Kenny Pickett right there. That saves Kenny Pickett right there with a PI call. It's Logan Wilson. And he's correct on that. You see how Logan Wilson is all into Najee Harris downfield? So I'll give us a first down. This is the rule. Downfield before you have to get your hands off of it until you make 2 plays to the middle of the field and also to a tight end. That has to be a record, Michael. Come on, guys. Make it hurt here. Make it hurt. Let's go. Pickett from the gun. It's a give to Najee. He's trying to burst his way out right there, and he's going to pick up a decent amount. So, I mean, the play calling actually looks a little bit better than what Matt Canada was doing, but I can't really tell if it's the execution or the plays themselves. But anyway, I mean, this play, the offense actually looks a little decent so far. I'll say that much. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And good blocking and a good way to open up a hole by the line right there. 2nd and 2, a gain of 8. Let's go, guys. Empty backfield here, 2nd and 2. Pickett takes the snap. He throws. End zone. It is incomplete. Oh, Johnson almost had it. Oh, what a throw by Pickett, but Johnson almost had it. Oh, man. No, you know what? That's a touchdown. Oh, no. You see, there's the catch right there, but he doesn't have full possession. That's incomplete. That is really close right there. It's incomplete, though. He doesn't have full possession of it. 3rd and 2. Oh, what a throw by Pickett, though. What a throw by Pickett. That was close. And Jalen Warren fumbles the ball. Bengals pick it up, and there goes our momentum right there. Oh, my God. Classic Steeler offense right there. Classic Steeler offense right there. What a joke. What a freaking joke. So the Steelers put together a really good drive. The Steelers put together a really solid drive. It was almost a touchdown by Deontay Johnson. And then the very next play, Jalen Warren just fumbles it. They're taking a look at it.
See how it's starting to move already? Before the knee comes down, this play should stand for Cincinnati on the recovery and the return.
That's a fumble. They're looking at it to see if his knee was down. Yeah, that's a fumble. The ball was starting to move before the knee was even down. That's a fumble. So a promising drive by the Steelers once again gets to a resounding halt. Can't do anything with it. What a joke. What a joke.
iPhone 15 Pro, your husband deserves it. Carol, to tell me you want a new iPhone. A better plan.
But yeah, as always, guys, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. We got 60 people in the chat. Again, I apologize for being late. It's a combination of two things. Number one, I'm just feeling under the weather. Today, so I don't know how animated or loud I'm gonna get today because, like, you can kind of hear it in my throat a little bit. I'm a little congested, and secondly, I was having internet trouble as well, so that's why I'm late today. So I apologize for that, guys. But I'm here now, just gonna do what I can for today, and I'm just gonna play it by ear. Johnson's a bum. He's got to hang on to that, Hollywood. He's got to hang on to that. He's got to hang on to that. Mario says, still early. We're playing better than last week to begin. Absolutely. The offense is actually looking good so far, but now it's like the opposite problem of what we were having for the past couple of weeks, because the past couple of weeks, it was the players that were stepping up, and it was mediocre play calling. Now it's like the play calling is better, but the players aren't stepping up. So it's like it's the complete opposite of what was going on since week 9. You know? Steelers can just never catch a break offensively. Steelers offense, we do nothing. We do nothing defense. We keep our trash offense in games. Absolutely. Johnson's got to hang on to that. Deontay has to hang on to that. What's up, Underdog? Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in. Like I keep saying, guys, I don't know how animated I'm going to get today because, like, you can hear it in my voice. I'm a little congested, a little under the weather today. So if you're looking for me to go berserk today, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I just got a lot of mucus in my throat. And I'm also going to take several breaks today. So, you know, if you guys just bear with me for today, I really appreciate that. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that, you know, my health is very important to me. All right, so the Bengals have the ball. It's their first red zone turnover this season. Browning throws, caught Jamar Chase, first down, Cincinnati. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Rip City says, this team, man, shaking my head. We're suffering together. Yeah, man. Tough team to watch. Peasy Jr., I love you, bro, but you got to stop with these pass interferences. I mean, that's all I got to say, man. I love you, Peasy, but you got to cut down on the pass interferences. It's a call that he's had all season. See, that's what they're showing right there. You got to You got to hang on to that, man. All there is to it. Well, there's a stop by Cam Hayward right there. Brings up second down. Secret Underdog says, I heard enemies by Shinedown in your predictions video. Love that. Yeah, man. You know, I got copyright for the other one that I did. I'm like, you know, what's a really cool song that describes a rivalry? And I immediately thought of enemies. So I think I'm going to use that from here on out. 2nd and 8. Man, I can't believe Johnson didn't catch that. 2nd and 8.
And a fumble on the next play on a 3rd and 2 Warren.
2nd and 8. Browning hands it off, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. How many subs was I at on my old channel? I was at 3,000 on my old channel. It got taken down due to copyright, but I was at 3,000, so I just got to build it up all over again. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bengals. What's up, CJ? He said Kenny looked nice. He looked better, I'll say that, but he didn't look like amazing. I'll say that, man. 3rd and 5. Empty backfield for Browning on 3rd and 5. And the Steelers jumped off. Oh, come on, TJ. Come on, TJ. TJ jumps off sides, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Bengals. Or wait, they're saying false start on the Bengals. That looked like offsides to me. But then again, it's kind of hard to tell with it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Bengals definitely flinched first. You can never really tell with that because, like, all I saw was TJ coming in from the left. So I thought that was an offsides right there. But, yeah, the Bengals definitely flinched. 3rd and 10. Come on, guys. Finish him up here. Empty backfield again. Browning takes the snap facing pressure. Gets it off to Herb Smith Jr. He's going to be well short of a 1st. And that has to be a win for the Steeler defense right there. So I'll bring up 4th down. Good stop by a defense right there. PK says, I think that DJ yeah, he's got to hang on to that, PK. Absolutely. He's got to hang on to that. The offense is staying on the field for the Bengals. They're going for it. Do we know why Minka and Deontay were arguing? I don't know. I didn't look too into it. So the offense is staying on the field. Bengals are going for it. So we haven't won it yet. 3 receivers set for Browning. 4th and 4. He's just going to try and get us to jump. Yeah, they were just trying to get us to jump right there, so they're going to take a delay of game. Calvin, what's up? He says, Deontay doing all that crying last week on the sidelines, and there he is dropping a potential touchdown. Yeah, that sums up Deontay to a key, don't it? What's the score, Maddie? I have the score at the bottom of the ticker. It is scoreless in the 1st quarter with 1:42 to go. This was a fast 1st quarter. But yeah, I got the score at the bottom ticker down at the screen. Pass to the middle to a tight end for a 1st place, so that's so good. Yeah. So the Bengals are going to punt now on 4th and 9. They were just trying to get us to jump off sides. And they get it off. Fair catch signaled at about the 11-yard line, and the Steelers have about 89, 90 yards to go. 1:23 to go, 1st quarter. Still scoreless in Cincinnati. But thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
I'm about to relive my glory days. Say cheese. And if your devices are protected,
just setting everything up here real quick.
With a Walmart protection plan by Allstate, available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
MVP. MVP.
Alrighty. You're surprised that the game is live in your area. You're in Seattle. I don't know. Happy, oh yeah. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much.
The park is never more than a pour away. Yellowstone. Bourbon for all.
How many checkdowns is Kenny Pickett going to throw in this game? I say the over. I'm going to go with the over and say, like, I don't know, 15. He ain't Kenny Clutch. He's Kenny Checkdown. That's what he is. He's Kenny Checkdown.
Your moral support pushed me over the edge.
Having a daddy daughter day, that's my way to play Nintendo Switch.
Paramount Plus is kicking off a great Black.
And, looking back on it, I really think Tomlin should have challenged that touchdown. I think Tomlin should have challenged that drop pass by Deontay Johnson. I really think Tomlin should have challenged it. I still think it would have been upheld, but it's worth a challenge at the very least. Exactly, Steve. Did I see the Thanksgiving Day parade? I did not. Thanksgiving morning, I was working out, and I was hitting the road to PA. I got back from PA yesterday night, so I'm a combination of a couple of things. I am exhausted, tired, and under the weather, so that's why I sound a little monotone in here. I don't know exactly how animated I'm going to get. I mean, like I said, you can hear it in my voice. I got mucus in my throat, so I don't know how loud I can get today. Hand off to Najee on 1st and 10. He's going to get across the 15. Oh, Najee picking up some extra yards, taking the whole Bengals linebacking core right there. What a run by Najee that was. And that's going to bring up a first down. Wow. Hell of a run by Najee right there. Look at that. He took the entire Bengals linebacking core right there. What's up, Crazy Dog? He says 90% of the country has Steelers-Bengals game on. The only other game is in Texas, where the Texans and Jags, Colts and Bucks. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I kind of figured, they're up in Washington State, and they get this game. Pickett rolling out, and Pickett trying to pick something up with his legs right there. Thank you, Julian. I'll be okay though, Julian. I think it's just sinuses because of the weather change, but I'll be okay. Don't worry about it, man. And that'll probably take us to the end of the first quarter.
Mike Sullivan is calling the plays. Eddie Faulkner coordinated it as Mike Tomlin divvied up the duties.
Yeah, that'll probably take us to the end of the first quarter. Yep, it will. So that run by Najee will end the first quarter. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, and I'm also going to go do something else real quick. I will be back. Second quarter will begin with the Steeler football. Scoreless after 1 in Cincinnati, and I will be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Just had to go potty real quick. But we got 52 people in the chat. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. As I keep saying, guys, I apologize for being late, and I also apologize for sounding a little monotone here. Little under the weather. You can kind of hear it in my voice. I got mucus in my throat, and I'm congested with my nose as well. So I don't know how loud I'm going to get today. I know that's what like 90% of these guys are here for. But, yeah, I don't know how loud I can get. I'm just going to do what I can. I'm just going to do what I can for today. So, yeah, I apologize, guys. So second quarter just underway. And Warren's going to get stopped immediately. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Slickums, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Corey says, if Matt Canada was still the OC, what do you think the score will be? My guess is 7-0 Bengals. Well, Matt Canada was the offensive coordinator, not the defensive coordinator. I still think it would have been scoreless. Got to say, I never cared much for Deontay Johnson. He ain't playing like he earned his contract. I'll say that much. One game he did play like his contract, but that's about it. Big waste of money. On 3rd and 3, Pickett is going to gun it down the left side, and Johnson catches it this time. On 3rd and 3. There we go, Deontay. That's how you hold it in. And that's going to be a first down. A really good throw by Kenny Pickett right there. Drops it right to Deontay. And that's going to be a first down. He didn't drop that one. There you go, buddy. Smoke some weed. I'll pass on that, man. I'll pass on that. Do I have a favorite college team? I'm a Notre Dame fan, but I'm not like diehard with them. Hand off to Najee, and he's going to get stopped. Second down. What's up, LC? Says Tomlin needs to learn it. I agree. He should have challenged that. I still think it would have been upheld, but it's definitely worth a challenge. That was a hell of a throw by Pickett.
Certainly is, coach. Is exactly what he's
So 2nd and 10.
a lot of discussion, and you watch tape. I watch
With the new OC, who do you think has the best chance of a breakout on the offense? I think the run game does. Because Eddie Faulkner has the playbook, which tells me we're going to go run heavy. But so far, Kenny Pickett actually has looked okay. Pickett, that has to be PI. Unless that's incidental contact. Unless that's incidental contact, that has to be PI. I got to say, Kenny's throwing the ball. Yeah, that's incidental contact. I got to say, though, Kenny's throwing the ball a little bit better today. With the remaining schedule this season, do you think Kenny Pickett could have a 300-yard-plus game in any of them? It's definitely possible, but he has to pull his weight as well as with the coordinating goes. So 3rd and 10, Pickett takes it from the gun and uncorks it, and that is going to be incomplete. So once again, the drive stalls. We're going to settle for a field goal. It's probably going to be 3-0.
We're able to get to Kenny Pickett because they showed all that pressure. Dax Hill, the safety, got there. And it was a fire zone blitz, meaning you're bringing people to the line of scrimmage.
That looked incidental. I don't know. It looked incidental to me. I think it's a good no call. Just sucks, though. 4th and 10, 41-yard attempt from Boswell is up and good. So the Steelers at least get something right there. But I wanted that to be a touchdown just like anyone else did. But at least it's something. So 3-0 Steelers. Now the defense has to pull their weight. Boswell hits it from 41. All right, come on, defense. We got 62 people in the chat, 35 minutes into the stream. As always, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. Boswell puts us on the board. It's 3-0 Steelers. Should have been a touchdown, in my opinion, but, at least we strike first. Now it's up to the defense to hold the lead right here. So 3-0 Steelers lead it early second quarter.
So, you can watch the game in the home stretch of the season, even if you're the only fan around. Sign up now.
My name is Josh Sanaga, and I'm the owner at Isla Veterinary Boutique Hospital. I was 5-6 years of age, and I knew I was going to be a vet.
Just trying to still get situated here. O-line has to protect Kenny there. Yeah, O-line definitely had to do a better job right there, Boswell. Or LC, I'm sorry. Should be 10-0 instead of 3-0. I mean, I think it would have been up. I think that if Tomlin challenged it, it would have been upheld. But it was definitely worth a challenge. I'll say that much. So it's 3-0 now.
With Boost Infinite, get iPhone 15 with titanium and save up to 40%.
Definitely worth a challenge.
Transcend to a wireless utopia.
Come on, defense.
Experience America's smart network with unparalleled coverage from 3 of the.
How's it going, Kevin? Thanks for tuning in. Chris Turner says Pickett looks a little more comfortable. He does. I'll say that much. He does look a little more comfortable. But I said this a little earlier, Chris. It kind of seems like the opposite problem for us now. The play calling actually looks okay so far, but unlike previous weeks where the play calling was mediocre, the players were stepping up. Now it's like the opposite's going on. The play calling looks better, but the execution's off now. So it's just more problems to deal with for the Steelers. But we'll see. I mean, there's still football to go. I got to say this, 10-plus yards, Kenny Pickett's doing really good so far. Chris Stroke says, mother fapping coaching staff. Yeah. All right, so Boswell on the kickoff. Oh, he's got a lane right there. That's going to give the Bengals some good that's going to give the Bengals good field position right there. 12.5 to go in the second quarter. All right, come on, defense. Let's go, defense.
He doesn't give you a whole lot of space. He's going to be grabby. He's going to get some.
Yeah, like I said, Kevin, I'm dealing with a little bit of sinuses right now. I got a phlegmy throat, congested nose. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole stream. I'm just doing what I can today. I don't know how animated I'm going to get in the stream and my post game, but I'm just doing what I can today. It's nothing serious. It's not COVID or anything. It's just the stupid season change in my sinuses, but I'll be okay. I think I'm probably going to make myself some tea after this game. 2nd and 4. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go. 3 receiver set. Browning fakes a handoff, fires, and oh my God, it's tipped, and that needs to be picked, but it's caught. Still not being brought down. That's Jamar Chase. He's going to get a shitload of yards after that tip, and the ball falls right into his hands. My God, you got to pick that off. You got to pick that off, man. I'm sorry, but you got to pick that off right there. It was tipped by it was tipped right there. You gotta pick that. Plain and simple. You gotta pick that. I'm sorry. That's inexcusable that you allow a play like that when you tipped it. Browning facing pressure, gets it off the mix, and he's gonna get stopped and brings up 2nd down. I'm not sick, dude. It's just a little seasonal change thing. I'll be okay, though. 2nd and 5. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Instead, retraced steps and went downfield and helped make the tackle after the catch.
2nd and 5. The hell was that right there? Fakes the handoff, dumps it off, and he's going to get in. Touchdown, Bengals. Defense got absolutely fooled right there on the fake handoff. That's Wilcox, and it's 6-3 Bengals. That's Drew Sample right there. I mean, he stayed with the fake right there, and I mean, every time. It's Drew Sample as well. That's inexcusable right there. Extra point by McPherson is good. Is 7-3. That's inexcusable right there. That touchdown shouldn't have even happened because it should have been picked off to begin with. So it's 7-3. Now we get to see what this offense is really made of. I agree. You're in a deficit now. You're in a deficit now. You got to respond to that. I can't believe the defense got fooled like that. That's terrible. But anyway, we got 55 people in the chat. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. Defense got fooled by a fake handoff. Defense got fooled by a play-action play. What do you want? Just terrible. Absolutely terrible.
When he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. See, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
This time of year, there's one workshop on everyone's mind. The one that spends the whole year making toys.
Can't believe defense got fooled by that.
Kids Workshop.
So now it's up to the defense. Now it's up to the offense. Come on, man.
Happy holidays.
Top 3 Thanksgiving side dishes. My grandma's homemade stuffing. Let's see. My grandma's homemade stuffing. My mom's ham. Yes, I'm calling that a side dish. And mashed potatoes. That's just with my family, though. Shitload of leftovers in my fridge, I'll say that. Not too worried about that touchdown. Pickett to Pickens, haul it back. Pickett to anybody, Slickums. Pickett to anybody. Steelers game has been on local TV, Western New York, 3 weeks in a row. Never happened. Yeah, you don't hear about that very often. Surprise yank. Well, I think that mostly because the Bills have been getting a lot of primetime games lately. So I think maybe that might be it. Cottage cheese, Jack. Cottage cheese.
If you were in that bumper car, they'd take you off the ice. You'd just be running people left and right. That'd be a menace.
Ran out of mashed potatoes Thursday. I wanted to take some home, but they ran out. So 10.5 to go, 7-3 Cincinnati. And this is going to be a touchback.
On Tuesday, the Bengals teamed up with free store food bag for a drive-through.
All right, so 70 people in. We're 45 minutes into the stream. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. Bengals with a 7-3 lead. Defense got fooled by a play-action play. That's why I say Terrell Austin needs to be the next to go in line as far as defense goes if you're that serious about cleaning the house. 1st and 10, Pickett throws across the field, and it is caught by Darnell Washington, and he's fighting for a first, and he will get it. There you go. There you go, Washington. And that's a first down.
Steelers averaging 16 points.
Surprised that all the Charger primetime games almost back to. Yeah, I know, man. Surprised the Chargers even have fans. Yeah, we are. Like I said, the play calling is better. It's just the execution needs to step up. 1st and 10. Under center, handoff to Warren. Warren to his right, and he's trying to get something right there. He's going to get tripped up. 2nd down. Yeah, that was good. I got to say this. Like I said, I got to say this. Pickett looks a little more comfortable today.
You guys touched on it. No real sweeping schematic change for the Steelers offense, but the word we kept hearing, communication. So this week, Eddie Faulkner, the new OC.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
So that everybody was in the room at the same time, so they could see everything together. So there's no lack of communication on what's happening on the field. We've seen it come to fruition on this side.
And it's 2nd and 7. 3 receivers set for Pickett. Sets his tight end in motion. He'll hand it off to Warren, and he's going to get a couple right there. Brings a 3rd down. Yeah, that's a great point, Kelly. At least with the offense is staying on the field more, giving the D some rest. Just need to convert some. Exactly. That's what I like most about this offense today. Like I say every week, the defense is going to get tired if your offense can't stay off. If your offense can't stay on the field. That's what I like about the offense so far today. 3rd and 4. Come on, guys. 3rd and 4. Pickett from the shotgun on 3rd and 4. And that was absolutely terrible. I mean, you got Deontay. That was a terrible. Who the hell was Kenny Pickett throwing to right there? You had Deontay Johnson wide open right there. And Freiermuth right there as well. That's an easy 1st down. You're a joke, Pickett. How do you miss not 1 but 2 guys on that play? Deontay was wide open, right on the marker. That's a 1st down. And you also miss a wide open move. What a joke. How do you miss it like that? You got to be kidding me. I cannot believe he did that. What did I say last week? He gets an ounce of pressure on him and he panics in the pocket. Who the hell was he throwing it to? I mean, what is Manti Te'o's girlfriend an option for us now? That seems like who he was throwing it to. What a joke.
Ryan Miller fixes his hair. Doesn't know why he picked such an ugly shirt, but knows he can do more with his money. Ryan opens his Fidelity app, sees his.
Who the hell was that to?
And takes it. Ryan.
That was pathetic.
That was easier than I thought.
That was so pathetic.
Really? It's like flowers, but also a cow.
Not sure that helps.
Start investing with no account.
I can't believe he did that again.
We're part of a covert special forces team. The only people who can keep a planet from getting blown to hell.
You deserve it. There's a reason we're the best. The best at what? That ain't good.
But anyway, we're 50 minutes into the stream. Like I always say, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. 7-3 Bengals. Steelers waste another drive thanks to Kenny Pickett. I mean, that's just inexcusable right there. You got Deontay Johnson wide open, right on the marker. Same thing. I mean, Deontay's wide open to his left. And the same thing with Pat Freiermuth on your right. And he completely missed him. Those are easy. That's an easy 1st down right there. That was terrible. That was god-awful by Kenny Pickett right there. God-awful. What's up, WRC? How we looking without Canada? Actually, the play calling is looking better, WRC, but it's like the opposite of the last couple weeks. While the play calling is looking better, the execution just isn't there. It just isn't there. Since week 9, it was reversed. The execution was there, but the play calling was subpar. It's the opposite now, at least so far. I cannot believe Kenny Pickett missed that. I can't believe he missed those 2 players right there. Just terrible. Corey says, to be honest, Kenny Pickett is not that good. I want him to succeed, but yeah, man. I mean, that's exactly how I feel with him. I'm always going to cheer for him as long as he wears these colors, but it's time to face facts that he's just not good. I don't know how he missed 2 wide open guys like that. That's not on the coordinator. That is on him. It's terrible.
About him is very similar to Joe Burrow's vibe. And when you say that, you're very cautious because
Anyway, 3rd and 5 for the Bengals.
How he carries himself, the confidence that he has.
I think the second half we should try Mason as QB. Oh, wishful thinking right there. Tomlin already said that Pickett's the QB for the rest of the way. They ain't going to put him in.
Excellent explanation there for Brad Rogers. I like when it's matter of fact.
It'll be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, we do FaceTimes. We'll try to do a Zoom here and there.
Just stop him here, defense. I don't care how you do it. Just stop him.
Instead of prolonging it.
You know, it's interesting that while we were talking
Just stop him here. Come on, guys.
Did you see who made the tackle? It's TJ Watt. And this Steelers defense, yes, they are primarily.
Rain's picking up down there in Cincinnati.
Many times they're actually
TJ's helmet's real wet. With the wrong context, that can be a real bad sex joke. It'll be 3rd and 5.
They handle their defense and play whatever's according to them, being called.
We got multiple whistles. I think someone called a timeout.
Affecting the rhythm here.
Stop messaging me.
Clocks on the ribbon at the end of the field are working correctly. These 2 are malfunctioning. If there's any way to shut those 2 off, please do it. Thank you.
Yeah, I know the volume's on, but it's on softly. It's not even near the mic. It'll be okay. It's just because I haven't talked in a little bit. Let's see. How's Broderick Jones doing running towards this? Broderick Jones is doing really good. I think he needs to stay on the right side. I think either side you can't go wrong with it, but the right side he's looking really good on. So it's 3rd and 5 now.
Getting to watch Joe Burrow, how they prepare, how they operate, how they handle themselves in meetings. That's been invaluable for him.
And no, people are not booing your explanation about Jake Browning.
Come on, guys. Just stop him here. Let's go.
But, to put a cap on this Browning deal and all these things going into it, talk to his coach at Washington.
What are they doing?
Said the young man came here.
I mean, what's up with the clock?
Said the young man came in.
What is the clock? What's up with the clock?
We're going to keep the timing on the field. The clocks, if they could be shut off until they are working correctly.
How do you have a clock malfunction?
Spring as a true freshman.
Are you really that incompetent that you can't even get your clock to keep going?
4 years that you talked about. He never had to watch anyone else do it until he got to the NFL after being undrafted after a prolific career at Washington.
Wow. So now we're going to get back into it.
Kept on the field. No one knows what's going on. Almost soccer. Will we get extra time at the end?
There's 7:08
And Browning is rolling now to his left, facing heat, and we got him. Nick Herbig, baby. Let's go. Nick Herbig. That's another guy I've wanted to see step up ever since this pass rush came on the scene. Nick Herbig gets to Jake Browning. There you go, Nick. And the Steelers come up with a stop. There you go, Nick. And the Bengals will punt. Great play by Nick Herbig right there. 4th and 14. Yeah, man. Like Nick was like a speeding bullet back there. Great speed by Nick Herbig right there. Austin's going to field it. He's going to get forced out of bounds right there. 44-yard kick. That actually gives us pretty solid field possession right there. Yeah, it actually gives us good field position right there. So 7-3. Now we got to do something with this. But as always, guys, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. 7-3 Bengals. Steelers looking to do something, though.
Severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection, headache, and joint pain. I chose Arexvy. RSV? Make it Arexvy.
I wish these people would stop texting me.
Jennifer, Chief Celebration Officer of Virgin Voyages, here to invite you to celebrate. So come. Celebrate your anniversary.
This is the first game without Canada. We will get back. Yeah, you know, Mario, I mean, the offense, the play calling looks better. The play calling looks better. It doesn't look a lot better, but it looks better than what it was with Canada so far. But like I said a couple of times already, it's been the execution that's been off today.
Monday at Kohl's. Get 40% off work your faves, 50% off toys they'll love, and 60% off pajamas for the family. Earn $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. Then take 20% off some of your fries. Kohl's.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick and try Vapo Shower for steamy Vicks vapors.
Let's see. Can I mute the notifications? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can, and I just did. I can't wait till this sinus goes away. But yeah, man, we got 59 people in the chat, 57 minutes into the stream. As always, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. 10 Titans, 96. How's it going? He says, I ate a lot of cornbread and dinner rolls. See, like, I don't have, like, bread. Well, at least that kind of bread. I don't have that kind of bread on Thanksgiving. The bread that I have on Thanksgiving is my grandma's homemade stuffing, and that's really it. Other than that, I just stuff my face with turkey and ham and mashed potatoes and greens. Got a lot of it to take home with me, I'll say that much. 1st and 10. So Pickett working from the 40. Gives it off to Pat Freiermuth. He's going to get stopped a little bit short of the marker. There you go. Brings up 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 2.
Did we move into a soccer situation? Nobody told us. I would give anything for that with the clock off.
When I saw Kenny Pickett's stats after the Browns game, I knew, oh, yeah, Kenny Pickett played terrible last week. One of the worst games I've ever seen him have. 2nd and 2. Pickett from the strong eye hands it off, and there's Najee bursting through again. There's a 1st down. So Najee getting a couple of good runs today, and that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Steelers. There's no clock, so I can't even say how much time is left. Of all things, why do you have to have a clock malfunction? Thank you, Blaz fan. I appreciate that. How much time is left? That's our 8th 1st down of the game, by the way. Hand off to Najee, and he's going to get stopped a little past the 42, it looks like. And it's going to bring up 2nd down. Tacos for oh, that sounds really good. Tacos for Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'm traditional. But yeah, man, I'm traditional with Thanksgiving. Turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, stuffing. My sister-in-law made Brussels sprouts, which were real good. I'm traditional with Thanksgiving. 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff to Warren. Now he'll dump it off to Warren, and the Bengals were ready for that right there. That's bad execution right there. Again, bad execution. Third down. 4:55 to go in the second. Thanks, Corey.
And he had no problem rolling it out to us that he was 3-1, did he? I mean, he didn't have to think about what the record was. You're exactly right. He knows when he's getting ready.
It'll be 3rd and 10. Pickett from the gun. Bengals bring the house. Pickett gets rid of it quickly. It's incomplete. Way over Austin's head, and that was another pathetic drive by the Steelers right there. So the Steelers will punt once again, second quarter, 4:55 to go in the second. Another bad drive by the Steelers. And it's 4th and 10. That's what I keep saying about Pickett. He gets an ounce of pressure on him and he panics. This is Harvin's 3rd punt. That's what it is with Pickett. Ounce of pressure on him and he panics. Every time. Every time. Every time. Can they just fix the damn clock already?
It's the side judge in this case, number 36, Anthony Jeffries. He keeps the time of the game always on the field in real.
They're saying 3:16 on the clock.
Attached to him, you can see him looking down now, and he.
Yeah, they're saying 3:16 on the clock. And handoff to Mixon again brings up 2nd down. See, God Emperor, I'm not much of a potato eater. I was never really a big potato eater. I mean, my mom's mashed potatoes are good, but like I was never really a big potato eater. I don't know why. I just never really liked the taste of it.
Said he got the 3rd foot down, which he did, and should have been a touchdown at that point.
So apparently there's 3:16 left in the half. 2nd and 9, Browning. Facing pressure. Oh my God, sack him! How do you miss that sack? How do you miss that sack? Shannon Sullivan had him all day. How do you miss that sack? Unbelievable, man. How do you miss that sack? How? And now these people, you know what?
Turns it into an
It's a joke.
Cincinnati Bengals.
2:24 on the clock. Cincinnati is now in Pittsburgh territory.
How do you miss that sack?
40 yards total with the penalty. Browning is 8 of 9, 96 yards and a touchdown.
How do you miss that sack, man? Sullivan had him all game.
Long count.
Trying to get him on a hard count right there. And that was a stupid penalty by TJ right there. Now, you see, that is roughing the passer right there. That's roughing the passer right there. That's a terrible penalty for TJ to take. Terrible. That was a terrible penalty by TJ. That is roughing the passer. Hit him unbelievably late. It would have been a 1st down either way, but TJ just gave him more yards. You can't, I mean, come on, TJ. You've been in the league 7 years and you hit him that late? Come on, bro. That's terrible. That's a stupid penalty to take.
Thursday night football on Prime.
Yeah, Myles Garrett would have been smart about that. Yeah, I guess that's why he tried to kill a guy with his own helmet. So, yeah, that's definitely smart by Myles Garrett, you know. What's up, Zans? He says, what happened? Last I checked, the Steelers were driving. Well, take a guess. The offense stalled because Kenny Pickett misses 2 guys that are wide open on either side of him. You got any hard proof of that? That he dropped the N-bomb on him? Got any proof of that? Any mic? I mean, for God's sake, he could have said anything. Got any hard proof of that?
Yeah. You make the letters smaller.
let's go. Come on, model. Let's get it. Put your jersey on.
Bundling. Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor.
Don't like Pickett. I'd rather have Trubisky on the field. Either way, you're screwed the way I see it, Mario. You're screwed either way.
Lions quarterback Jared Goff connected with receiver Khalif Raymond, who sprinted into LA territory. The 41-yard gain set up Riley Patterson, who kicked the game-winning field goal as time ran out. It's easy to enjoy NFL Sundays with Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
I mean, come on. You have him. Shannon Sullivan had him locked down right there with the sack. And he lets him get away. How? How does he miss that? He called me a word that start with N. So it's a word, not the word. There's a big difference right there. People are so stupid nowadays. It should be the word, not a word. So what? Did he call him Nancy? Did he call him a noonie? What did he call him? You said a word, not the word. People are so stupid nowadays. Oh, so you said a word, not the word. It could have been any fucking word that started with N. That's such a stupid take on it, dude. If you say there's a big, if it's the word, yes. If it's a word, come on, dude. There's a million words that start with N. Such a dumb thing to say. Well, shit, I'm Christian too, Bly's fan 10. I'm Christian too. I lie. I lie sometimes. Okay? I cuss. Just because you're Christian doesn't mean you're not a liar. You don't know jack shit about being a Christian, bro. And I get that you're only on my channel because the Browns won last week. If we beat you guys, you'd be ghosting. Dead serious. Funny how this is the first time I'm seeing you.
And a timeout called by the Steelers.
Anyway, timeout called by the Steelers. We got $1.50 to go in the half.
Right after this.
It never bothered me that Michigan didn't have a
Yeah, Teen Titans. It really looks like you guys were missing home. You guys had 3 straight home games. Or you guys had 3 straight road games. Titans were definitely missing home. I mean, I still don't think the Titans are a good team, but they definitely needed to get back home. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. 81 people in the chat. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. Just stop him, your defense. Come on.
So you got to work out the live pocket in practice, and that's invaluable. We actually have people moving around you when you're trying to make plays.
Just stop him here, guys. 3 receiver set. Browning takes the snap. Fires, and Peasy almost picked that off. But it's a good stop by the defense regardless. Great play by Peasy Jr. right there.
He sees the slant go, lets it go, and stays out there and makes a
Great play by Peasy Jr. right there. He had a chance to pick that off. Almost did. If he was like an inch away, if he was like an inch closer, he probably would have picked that off. But it's a great play nonetheless.
You're going to drive on the slant route, stays outside, and makes the incompletion.
So his instincts, his length on display to make that play and end this Cincinnati drive.
Exactly. Everybody lies sometimes. So dumb. Everybody lies sometimes. Nobody's perfect. Let me tell you, that take is actually kind of ironic, because if you sit there and tell me you've never lied before in your life, that is the biggest lie you can tell yourself right there. So I just find it ironic that you say I don't lie. That's a lie right there in itself. You have definitely lied before in your life. Don't lie. You've lied. That is the level of irony in that take right there is beyond astounding. Oh, so which one is it? We don't lie, period, or we don't lie as much? Which one is it? Make up your fucking mind, you idiot. So now you can't even make up your mind. Is it we don't lie at all, or we don't lie as much? Which one is it? See, you already lied right there. You already lied right there. Oh, I've never lied in my life before, but, oh, well, I'm a Christian, so I don't lie, but I'm going to change my mind and say, well, we don't lie as much as other people. You literally just lied. What a fucking idiot. Wow. And yes, Christians cuss too, okay? Second and 6, Pickett gets it off to Muth, past the 30. He's going to get himself a first down. Good play by Muth right there. Keep it moving, guys. Come on. I didn't see who won the coin toss, so I don't know who gets the ball to start. And there you go. I love it. I love how Pickett is using his tight ends today. That's something that he hasn't done all season. That's something Pickett hasn't done all season. We're using our tight ends today.
So a timeout. They're going to put a second on the clock. 1:06 now left in this second quarter.
Barber's had 6 targets already in this game, 5 catches, 88 yards.
I don't mind this kid. He's most likely a Zoomer who's been coddled his whole life, eats Tide Pods, doesn't know which bathroom to use. I mean, don't pay this kid any attention, okay? Probably a trust fund baby who's never had to work a day in his life. That's all this kid is. Oh, I've never lied in my life, says the guy who literally just lied. 66 seconds to go. A field goal won't help us, Craig. We're down 7-3. And Pickett is going to fake the throw right there. And that's going to bring up second down. You know what? I'm done with this kid. I'm done with this kid. If this kid is just going to say stupid shit throughout my stream, I'm done with him. Get off my stream. Get off my stream. Arrivederci. Get out of here. If you're going to be a jackass on my stream, get out of here. Annoying.
It's the talented rookie from Georgia, Roderick Jones, called on the hold.
Right here, working against B.J. Hill. And that's not something we've seen much of from the rookie out of Georgia. He's been pretty
second and 17.
Not a lot of penalties. You see that often with young offensive linemen. Adjusted to the speed and the power of the game. Guys get by them and they grab them. Haven't had much of that.
Come on, guys. Pickett back to throw. Underthrows it. Incomplete. Another bad throw by Pickett. Probably just the pressure right there, but, I mean, wow.
This is what caused the velocity to decrease right there. That was a left hand. It was across the chest. And then B.J. Hill with the finishing move.
It was Miles Murphy who got the...
How are we not dominating the Bengals?
He had a
because the players aren't executing today. 3rd and 17. Take a shot down the field, man. Come on. It's 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17, and you run a draw play. Who won the coin toss? I didn't see who won the coin toss. Who won the coin toss?
So, and numbers look better. It feels better. Watching again, we've seen a bunch of Steelers games this year. There's been
3rd and 17. Take a shot down the field. Look at this. 221 to 99. We are dominating these guys in total yards. Wow. So what's that tell you about the OC? What's that tell you about the OC? The play calling is there. These players are not executing. Exact opposite of a couple weeks ago. Exact opposite. Bengals got the ball. What's up, Anton? Do I think the offense has improved after? Yeah, Anton, I literally just said it. The play calling looks better. The execution is off now. It's the exact opposite. Exact opposite. Ridiculous. And, okay, they just said it. The Bengals will receive the second half kickoff. So why are you running it on 3rd and 17 knowing that they get the ball to start the second half? Why are you trying to bleed out the clock? And that's going to bring us to halftime. It's 7-3 Bengals. They get the ball to start. Just a terrible way to end the first half. Terrible way to end the first half. Just wow. I cannot believe we are actually outgaining these guys. Not only that, we're doubling them up in total yards, and the offense is still off. This time because of the execution. You got to be kidding me. I mean, come on, guys. Everything from Kenny Pickett missing Muth and Deontay Johnson, who are wide open on either side of him, and him underthrowing passes again. Deontay Johnson dropping a surefire touchdown. Tomlin not challenging that at the same time. And then, yeah, Jalen Warren fumbling the ball. And it's like, here we go again. It's, once again, this is such a winnable game for us. And instead of the play calling needing to better up now it's the execution that needs to be there. It's just disgraceful. What's up, Mason? New to the stream. Love it. Steelers lost all confidence after Warren's fumble. Exactly. Couple of big splash plays here and there, but wow. I mean, for real. You're getting outplayed by a team who doesn't have their quarterback for the rest of the season, and you can't get more than 3 points. Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. They got to keep it close or it's over. You got Arizona. Yeah, definitely. Even if we make the – yep. I agree, Craig. If we make the playoffs, it's a first-round exit. I agree. But anyway, it is halftime in Cincinnati. 7-3, Bengals have the lead at the half. Just a terrible way to end the first half. Terrible way. 13 points in the last 6 quarters. That's right, Greg.
Back here in Studio 43, JB along with Boomer Coach and Phil.
All right, I'm going to look at the scores real quick, and then I got to go use the bathroom again. Here's what they're showing right here. So they're showing our game. Come on, show the other games. Jags and the Colts, or Jags and the Texans. Jacksonville up 13-7 at halftime. So the Texans are hanging around in that one, but Jacksonville did have a 10-0 lead in that game, it looks like. I took Houston to win the game. Wow, look at C.J. Stroud go. Getting out of pressure like that. He throws it to the end zone at Tank Dell. What progress C.J. Stroud has made. Bucks and the Colts. Gardner Minshew running. And he's going to take it himself. 17-10 Colts. Panthers and the Titans. There's King Henry going off right there. Touchdown, Tennessee, 14-3 Titans on top of Carolina at the half. Saints and the Falcons, Derek Carr. Oh, my God, Jesse Bates going to the house right there. 93 yards for Jesse Bates. 14-9 Atlanta leading the Saints. Come on, New Orleans. Oh, my God, the Falcons actually ran it with Bijan Robinson for once. Oh, boy, Pats and the Giants. Tommy DeVito throwing another touchdown right there, and it's 7-0 New York. And I think that's it. So I'll be right back, guys. Just going to go grab some more water real quick, and I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. So, I mean, just a really bad, just another sloppy first half for the Steelers offensively. Real sloppy offensive first half for the Steelers. I mean, the play calling is better, but the execution just isn't there. What's going on, Robert? He says, why didn't the Steelers challenge that incomplete on that obvious touchdown catch? Because Tomlin's an idiot who doesn't know how to challenge. That's why. Should come as no surprise. Tomlin's terrible at challenging. I mean, granted, I still think it would have been upheld, but it's definitely worth a challenge. Tomlin's an idiot. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons that I get on him, dude, is because he's terrible with challenges.
The Pro Bowl game presented by Verizon. Sunday, February 4th. Get your tickets now.
New CBS Tuesday.
This is how you start out a new series.
I love action. Cinematic visuals are stunning.
Welcome to Australia.
That was a touchdown. Should have been challenged. I mean, looking at the replay, it could definitely go either way. I mean, the bottom line is it's worth a challenge. Absolutely worth a challenge. We could be up 10-7. We really could. We could be up 10-7. And that's just the thing about Tomlin. He challenges plays that shouldn't be challenged, and he doesn't challenge plays that should be challenged. I gotta hear Mike. I gotta hear Mike's excuse on that one in the press conference. I gotta hear his excuse on that, because I heard his excuse why he challenged Puka Nakua's catch against us against the Rams. He says all aspects of the play are challenged, no matter. I got to hear his excuse for this.
You looking for a good sci-fi show and just scrolling endlessly instead? Try Star Trek: The Next Generation. I program Pluto TV's sci-fi channels.
That's the thing, though. If he's messing up challenges, what else behind closed doors is he slipping on? Terrible. Just terrible.
I'm just a programmer at Pluto TV. How cool would it have been if I had just beamed up right now? It would be very cool.
I mean, bottom line is you just got to challenge that.
We believe in authentic stories. Share yours.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the
Just got to challenge that.
Plus, America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance.
Baseball teams can score more than this trash. This looks like a baseball score, 7-3.
Now's the time to get in.
Yeah, it looks like a baseball score. I'll say that much.
0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or get $2,500 bonus cash on the Tucson. Visit buyhyundai.com.
I'm gonna update the ticker real quick. The second half is pretty much gonna get underway.
You deserve something better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance. We have plans with as low as $0 out-of-pocket premiums, a network of local doctors, and a rewards program for making healthy choices. Nice. That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. So call us or go out right now. And better help.
Denver and Indianapolis keep winning. Goodbye, Steelers. You know, I'll say this much, and I don't care what anybody says. I kind of hope the Steelers don't make the playoffs. Okay? I mean, I will always sit down here and hope for us to win, but I kind of hope we don't make the playoffs. Because think of it like this. If we make the playoffs, not only is it going to be a first-round exit, but that is going to install, Tomlin's mind saying Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan are the answers offensive coordinator-wise for us, and we're going to make them the permanent OC, which we don't know for sure if they're if they can, call good games consistently, because this is just the first game. But I do not want us to have these in-house promotions again. So take with that what you will. I really don't care, but I kind of hope we don't make the playoffs.
Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn down on the sidelines. We know that sometimes NFL games could come down to a play or two, but it's also the totality of the plays.
Draft a QB next year, more like 2025, Craig.
And for this team in general, this was on the
Probably 2025 I'd be on board with drafting a QB because, I mean, next year, believe it or not, is going to be another it's going to be another thing. Like, now we're going to have an OC in his first full year with Kenny Pickett. And if he still shows that he's not the guy with a new OC in his first full season calling the plays, then you know what you have wrong. So I'd say more of next year. The point is, we're not getting Caleb Williams. We won too many games already. We ain't getting Caleb Williams. So the second half is underway. Bengals get the ball to start the second half. Ball to about the 5-yard line. Trevion Williams is going to get stopped at about the 25. All right, second half is underway.
Positive side of the turnover margin that first.
Come on, guys.
In the second, as for his message to Jake Browning, in the second half with one half under his belt, just keep the ball moving forward. If you have to throw it away, that's fine.
I can't believe the play calling actually looks better, but the execution's off now. So what's that tell you?
But it's about obviously putting points on the board. You can't turn the ball over. You can't get penalties.
A slip by Mixon. Gets up and takes it to the 26-yard.
Mixon takes it to about the 26, and that's going to be second down. Look at this, 221 to 98. We are killing these guys with total yards, and we're losing. We almost have double as much time of possession. You know what this game reminds me of? This game reminds me back in 2002 where we played the Texans. We lost to them 24-6. But we dominated them offensively. That's what this game reminds me of so far. Browning back to throw and batted away. Good play right there. But that's what this game reminds me of. The Texans game in 02.
I think we're in the era of defensive linemen batting passes down better and better and better. It's taught.
Good play by Larry Ogunjobi right there. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Get to the quarterback themselves, get into the passing lane, and be a factor that way. And Ogunjobi did exactly that.
This is a 3rd and long. Cincinnati is yet to convert on a 3rd down.
Empty backfield for Browning. And he'll take the snap. Gets rid of it quickly. Oh, that's an easy first down. Here we go.
16 yards on the catch and run for the Bengals.
Tap the lead out of Princeton.
Here we go.
Takes advantage of his athletic ability and all.
So thanks to the lack of execution on the offense, the Bengals can probably make it a 14-3 game. Very least a touchdown game. That might be too much for this offense here. First 3rd down conversion today for the Bengals. Here comes some pressure. Browning is easily going to get away with it. Gives himself up at the 50. I think we're the worst at stopping teams on 3rd down. We have to be bottom 3 for that, Craig. I'll say that much. 2nd and 4. Just underway with the second half here. Bengals looking to make it 14-3.
His time, waiting his opportunity. And all Zach Taylor told
from the gun. Hand off to Mixon, trying to stiff arm right there. And he's going to get stopped. Good play right there by Landon Roberts. Brings up 3rd down. All right, come on. 3rd and 3. You got to stop him there. Let's go.
I'm not really sure what sneaky is, but I guess he'll take it at this point. And you can see he can make moves with his legs. And you're right, guys. Field level, you can tell. With each series, again, the rep idea is much fun.
This Browning dude looks like Joe Burrow only because his number looks identical. It's just upside down. Yeah, we're making him look like Burrow. And another first down. This has to be the worst third down defense in the league.
Charles, I think the biggest mystery
Craig said it earlier. This has to be the worst third down defense in the league.
how they will do when they're given a chance to play. Some can handle it, others
This is just terrible.
by it.
And you're not only
You can't stop them on 3rd and 3.
you don't play during games. You just don't know until they go out there. They are truly great.
What's up, Daniel? Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for. I know I'm not as animated today. That's just because I feel a little under the weather. Under the weather. Surprised it's already been 96 minutes. This has been a fast game. Browning. Caught by Jamar Chase. First down. So a pathetic way to start the second half for the Steelers. Bengals are just driving it right down the field.
That ball was well thrown, and Chase saw it the whole way. Porter doesn't see it quite in time, so Chase is able to make a play on the football. Mouth guard goes away, ball goes into his hands. Strong hands. Look at him. He caught it with the mouth guard and the ball. But he's got to be careful not to get the taunting penalty at the end.
100%. Obviously, a lot of talking.
Another first down for the Bengals.
Grab of 25 yards.
Browning. Handoff to Mixon. Runs into a wall right there. Brings up second down.
Forward progress would get him a yard. Michael Walker and Cam Hayward there to greet him.
And one other observation I have with a
More excuses coming from Tomlin in the press conference. That's inevitable, Craig.
How about today? Chase
That's inevitable.
He's a top receiver. Irwin's got one. Yoshibas has one. Hudson 3. Sample. Irv Smith Jr. and Joe Mixon with 2. He's spreading it around, showing confidence.
You know, if we lose today, we're in last place. I mean, this team just has no urgency right now. Browning in the pocket. Dumps it off. That's Smith right there. Here's the thing. We lose today, we're in last place. It doesn't matter what happens with the Browns-Broncos game. We lose today, we're in last place. There's no urgency.
They gave it to him, and Browning showing another arm angle. And it was interesting because he told us that I didn't play rotation sports like when I was younger. I didn't play baseball and do those things to learn how to throw the football. I learned how to throw football better after college. He said he was a football, basketball guy.
3rd and 6. Just stop him here, guys. Let's go. Browning from the gun. He'll fire, and it's intercepted. There we go. There we go. It's a pick. Man, did we need that. Trent Thompson with the pick. Jumped the route right there, and he did not miss it. Man, did the defense need it right there. Great play by Trent Thompson right there. Jake Browning rightfully disgusted with himself. There we go. What a play by Trent Thompson, man. All right. Here's the number one thing about the offense this year. One of the biggest problems with the offense. We have almost never been able to capitalize off of turnovers. You get a turnover right now with Trent Thompson. You have to make it count right here. Plain and simple.
Right now, your magical firsts can be extra special with this 50% off.
What a play by Trent Thompson, man. You got to make it hurt here. 73 people in the chat. We are 100 minutes into the stream. This has been a fast game, I'll say that. Thought this game was going to drag on, but it's actually been a fast game. New to the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. What a play by Trent Thompson, bro. All right, Just a Kid making vids. Thanks for tuning in, man. You take care, brother, okay? Have a good rest of your day.
These days, we're surrounded by family.
Come on, guys. Make it hurt here. Let's go. You don't get celebrating. Yeah, man. Like, if you're, yeah, man. Yeah, Paul, I agree 100%. Like, if you're winning, okay, I get it. But, like, you're losing. Like, what are you celebrating? You're losing. Always thought that was stupid. He didn't have enough room to go the distance, Chris. I mean, it's a big play regardless. But definitely offense has to capitalize off of it. So here we go, 1st and 10. Pickett dinks it off to Jalen Warren. He's going to pick up a first down. There we go, Jalen. Good start to the drive right there. Tuning in from Utah. Hey, that's dedication, man. Thanks for tuning in.
He's just lurking on the outside, and now he buzzes to the outside in the parlance of the defense.
What a play by Trent Thompson that was.
The ball's going to Jamar Chase, able to see it the entire way. You notice his eyes back to the quarterback, undercuts it, and a key interception.
All right, come on, guys. Keep it moving. Now he's going to give it off to Najee. Najee bulldozing his way past the 40, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Okay. Bleed out that clock a little bit, guys. Let's go. Tire out that defense. Tire out that defense. Let's go. 2nd and 5. Najee actually having a pretty okay day. Eight rushes, 50 yards. Good fastball by Kenny Pickett right there, and it goes right through the hands of George Pickens. 3rd down. Come on. Don't waste this drive.
Pressure's there, but not enough for a pro quarterback, because that's when you just step into the pocket and deliver. And if he hits Pickens on the move right there, he's on the run and move and take it off with it. That's when you got to put on the.
If only it was a little bit more accurate, I think Pickens would have had a big gain right there. 3rd and 5, 3 receivers set for Pickett to his right. Gets the snap. He throws, and it is caught by Calvin Austin for a first. Good. Able to convert that 3rd down right there. That's going to be a first down. Good job. Good job by Calvin Austin right there. Let's go, guys. Come on. Ball at about the 46. Make that turnover hurt. Let's go. Steelers have been almost terrible this year with capitalizing off of turnovers. Under center. Sets Robinson in motion. And again, like, I don't know why you're using your wide receivers as a lead blocker. That should be Darnell Washington right there. 2nd and 9. I don't know why you continue to use your receivers to lead block. That should be Darnell Washington. 2nd and 9. Come on. 2nd and 9. I always liked Iron Eagle. There's Jalen again. To his right, he's going to get past the 50. Now we're inside of Bengals territory, but nowhere near where we need to be. That's a 3rd down. Yeah, like I always liked Iron Eagle just because I adapted to him, because he usually calls most of the Steeler games. I don't know why, but I actually think Iron Eagle does okay. It'll be 3rd and 4. 90 rush yards, and we can only muster a field goal. On 3rd and 4, there you go, man. There you go. Keep using those tight ends. That's all Pickett has to do. Just keep using those tight ends, man. Muth has been a big factor today. That's another first down. Keep using those tight ends. He's got 6 catches today for 98 yards. And that's another first down. Keep using those tight ends, man. Let's go. From the gun. Najee to his right. Gets the snap. Pickett rolling. Throws. Caught by Pickens. Trying to stay on his feet. Fighting for the first. I think he's got it. If he didn't run backwards, he absolutely would have had it. But I think he's got it either way. Yep, they're going to give it to him. So once again, we see that Pickett to Pickens combination right there. And that's going to bring up a first down. Come on, guys. What a drive this has been, man. This has been a really good drive. You got to get 7 on this drive here. Got to get 7 on the drive. Pitches it off to Najee Harris, and he's bulldozing again, fighting more for a couple. Brings up second down.
Times in this game, Najee Harris realized he's 240, 245 pounds. And on initial contact,
2nd and 4. Let's go.
trying to figure out a way to slow down this Pittsburgh offense.
10th play of the drive.
This is the 10th play of the drive. 2nd and 4. Oh, come on, dude. You got to get rid of that. Pickett has terrible pocket. The terrible pocket awareness by Pickett again. Dude, you got to get your head on a swivel right there. The terrible pocket awareness again. Good Lord, man. I mean, Johnson's his only option right there. You got to... My God. His pocket awareness sucks. 3rd and 6. And there's a timeout call. Rip City, do I play? I used to play video games when I was younger, bro, but ever since I started college, I've gradually grown out of it. I don't play video games anymore, dude. Mainly because I don't have the time to do it because I'm a homeowner now and I work a full-time job. But when I was younger, I was much more of a gamer. Miss Deontay Johnson again. Kenny Pickett's pocket awareness sucks, bro. It's 3rd down now. You cannot settle for a field goal on this drive. I'm sorry. You just can't. This has to be a touchdown drive. Bengals burned a timeout. They got 2 remaining. Come on. This is the 11th play of the drive. We've burned almost 6 minutes off the clock. Pickett throws, and there's Muth again. First down. Oh, keep using them tight ends, man. Let's go. Keep using them tight ends. There we go. What do we say, Pickett to Pickens? How about Pickett to Muth, man? Keep using them tight ends. And now we're inside the Bengals red zone. Let's get a damn touchdown here, man. Let's go. That's his 7th catch. Pickett is 3 yards away from 200 yards passing. Hand off Jalen Warren. And he's going to get stopped short of the first. Another strong run right there. There we go. We've mostly used Muth this game, Ayers. We've barely used tight ends all season. We've used them a lot today. And there's a strong run by Jalen Warren. 2nd and 1. 13th play of the drive. We've burned over 7 minutes. Let's go. There's Jalen Warren. He's got a first. It's 1st and goal. Let's go, baby. Come on. Exactly. Why did Canada never use the tight ends? First and goal. See, that's what I said. The play calling is good today. It's the execution that needs to be a little better. 3 receiver set. Sets Robinson in motion. Handoff. Handoff. Najee, and he's in. Touchdown! And there's a flag, though. Hope it's not holding on us. You got to be kidding me. Okay, no flag. Then why'd you throw the flag to begin with? But the Steelers take the lead. Najee Harris with a... Wait a minute. So why'd they throw the... Wait a minute. Hold on.
He was the escort right there, and that was the decision about the officials. Did he have 57 Jermaine Pratt hooked? Based on that one, you can make a case for it, and they decided not to let the flag stand.
So the touchdown stands, and Boswell puts it through. It's 10-7. So Najee Harris gives the Steelers the lead. What a drive that was, man. Punctuated off the turnover, and the Steelers make it count. It's 10-7, baby.
For women going through menopause. Vioza, a prescription treatment for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms. The medical name for hot flashes and night sweats.
What a drive that was.
You can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Vioza is proven to reduce the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Some women it can start working in as early as 1 week. Don't use Vioza if you have cirrhosis.
But yeah, man, Steelers have the lead late in the third quarter. We burned we burned over 7 minutes off that clock right there, coming off a turnover. What a drive that was. But yeah, baby, 63 minutes into the stream. 1:53 to go, or an hour 53 into the chat. New to the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. What a drive that was by the Steelers, man. I'd say that's our best drive of the season. I would really say that was our best drive of the season. You go, 14 plays, you burn 7 minutes off the clock, and you get a touchdown. That was a great drive right there. And you get the lead late in the third quarter. I know, guys. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm trying to sound as excited as possible, but like, if you're joining late, I'm a little under the weather today. I've had a phlegmy throat and a congested nose since yesterday. I'm just trying to do what I can. I'm trying to sound as animated and excited as possible. Trust me. But yeah, it's hard to do. You can kind of hear it in my voice a little bit. But yeah, that was a phenomenal drive by the Steelers right there. I know we had at least 13 drive. I know we had at least 13 plays on that drive. That was a great drive right there.
For the INT, Pittsburgh takes it downfield, and Najee Harris gets the touchdown.
Big block by Darnell Washington, but it certainly appeared
that was a great drive. Phenomenal.
And they had a flag down, and they picked it up.
Let's go defense, get the football back, maybe even score on. Yeah, man. At this rate, I think probably a pick six could seal the game. Hit the nail on the head with that. Absolutely. I think that was our best drive of the season. I really do. I think that was our best drive of the season. Capitalized off a turnover. Burned over 7 minutes. What a drive. And we have 50 offensive plays to their 30. Browning throws, gets it off to Boyd for a first down. Clock ticking down to 1:25 to go in the third. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that.
Everybody's going tit for tat on it. You just have to play through.
That was a great drive.
You get to determine your own fate.
17 first downs to their 9. We've almost doubled them with that. 300 total yards of offense to their 165. I think this is going to be our first game that we outgain an opponent this year. Wow. 52 seconds to go. Play action, facing pressure. Browning's going to get away again. You got to sack him there, guys. You got to sack him there. I'm sorry. You have to. Making him look slippery out there. Teen Titans, next week we play the Cardinals. That's a home game. And then 4 days later, we got the Patriots on Thursday night. 22 seconds to go in the third. Steelers now with a 10-7 lead. And from the gun, he's got Mixon to his left. Sets him in motion. This will probably be the last play of the third. They're going to hand it off from the gun. They get nothing, but there's flags on the play. It's holding on the offense, and that'll take us to the end of the third. Yeah, they'll take it to the end of the third. They're calling holding on the Bengals. All right, so we got 15 minutes to go in this one. It is 10-7 Steelers. We go to the fourth quarter. Steelers looking to win this one, man. That drive right there, that drive off that turnover could be the difference maker of this game. So, again, I'll be right back, guys. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We're at 72 people in the chat. Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. We got 15 minutes to go in this one. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Thank you all for bearing with me today. It's just that I'm phlegmy today and I'm congested. It's the stupid sinuses and the seasonal changes that got me today. So I'm just doing the best I can. I'm trying to be as animated and excited as possible. How often do I go to home games? Two things with that, Mason. Number one, I never have really gone to a whole lot of football games. I mean, sure, I have been to Steeler games. I have been to football games, but I really don't go to many football games. I go to more baseball and hockey games. And number two, I live outside of Cleveland, actually, because I moved here last year because I work for my company's headquarters now, which they're headquartered in Cleveland. But it's feasible for me to make a drive because Cleveland to Pittsburgh is a 2-hour drive. So it's not really a far drive for me. Where I'm from, though, oh my God, Chase did it again. It's almost exactly what happened in the second quarter. You got to make that pick, man. You got to make that pick. That's the second time that's happened today. Come on, man. Anyway, Cleveland and Pittsburgh's like a 2-hour drive, so it's like I can make the drive. It's definitely feasible for me, but with me working a full-time job and with me having to watch my budget a little bit, I haven't been able to go to a whole lot of games, and that's been the case this year for me, man. But where I'm from the Ohio-PA border. I'm from Sharon, Pennsylvania. So from my hometown to here is about 75 minutes. Like basically I live in like the halfway point between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. It's like 75 minutes away from my place here and 75 minutes away from Pittsburgh. So like it's definitely feasible for me to make the drive there. I just haven't found enough time to make it feasible, you know. You live in Ohio too, yeah. Oh, you work for Honda. That's cool. Well, my car is a Toyota, so but yeah, I'm a big car guy. I'm a big car guy, Teen Titans. I've always liked cars at a young age. But yeah, that's cool that you work for Honda. What do you do? What do you do for Honda? You mind if I ask what you do for Honda? 3rd and 12. Let's go. Browning, empty backfield, facing the heat, gets away from it, and he's going to get flushed. There you go. There you go, TJ. And the defense gets a big stop right there. Definitely felt the heat right there. Oh, you make gears. Oh, that's great, man. I wish I'd known because even though I drive a Toyota, I definitely go to you if I need maintenance, man. But yeah, that's really good. So the Bengals will punt. We got flag on the play, though.
On Cincinnati's side of the field, some words being exchanged by the two teams. Officials get in.
I'm a factory worker myself, Teen Titans. So like, I work for my company's headquarters, but I'm a factory worker looking to get into HR. But on the side for them, I guess you can say I'm a first aid responder. So like, if someone were to get hurt on the job, or if someone were to get severely injured, or God forbid, if someone were to have a near-death experience with the job, they would contact me and I would care for them until EMS arrives. But like my main job, I work in the factory, but as like an extra bonus, I'm a first aid responder for them. Mario says, I went to my very first game to Pittsburgh this year, opening game against, yeah. Oh, you went to that game. Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. That was a terrible way to start your experience. But my first Steeler game I ever went to was Christmas Eve of 2005. I was 10 years old at the time. My uncle from New Jersey flew in, and he took me to the Browns-Steelers game in Cleveland on Christmas Eve of 2005 that year. Steelers won 41-0. The main highlight of that game, James Harrison body slamming that drunk Browns fan that went on the field. That was the first football game I ever went to. Good memories. We get holidays off. Yeah, I get holidays off too, man. This was my last day of a 5-day weekend, man. Last day of a 5-day weekend. But honestly, it kind of feels good to go back to work tomorrow because I'm kind of sick and tired of being in the house all day. You know, I mean, all my friends were busy this weekend because of the holidays. So I tried to go see my parents. I tried to go see my other friends were up to. Tried to just hang out. So like I was kind of trapped in my condo all day for the past 2 days or so. So it sucks that I got to go back to work tomorrow, but on the flip side, it's like, at least work gives me something to do. I don't like just sitting around all day doing nothing. But yeah, I get New Year's off. I get Martin Luther King Day off. I get President's Day off. I get Easter off. I get Memorial Day off. I get Labor Day off. 4th of July, obviously, I get that day off. Thanksgiving and Christmas. At the top of my head, those are the days that I get off, I know for sure. Play action, Steelers take over. And he'll give it off to Connor Hayward, brings up 2nd down. Your first was Steelers-Jets 2016. I think we won that game too. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was funny to see. That drunk Browns fan went on the field. James Harrison body slammed him. Still ill? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for tuning in, man. Won't be making transmissions forever with EV transition. I'm going to transfer to a car plant. Hey, that's awesome, man. Keep it up. I'm looking to get up into upper management myself, man. So I'm actually working for a promotion opportunity for my job. Oh, Pickens. Oh, he dives. He almost made the catch right through his fingertips. That's a 3rd down. Pickens a little shaken up though. But yeah, I'm actually working to get a promotion. There's an opportunity. Basically, for me, whoever works the most hours between the beginning, the most overtime hours between the beginning of November to the end of the year, plus the holiday incentive around Christmas time, where there's 3 days after Christmas. I think it's the 26th through the 28th. Okay, plus those days where you work time and a half. And whoever has the most overtime hours at the end of the year gets a promotion and a pay raise. So needless to say, for the past couple weeks, I have been checking into overtime as much as I possibly can. Because you'll understand, man. I don't know if you're a homeowner or not, but when you become a homeowner like me, you will definitely understand about working overtime and jumping on it as much as you can. So that's pretty much where I am right now. I'm working to get a promotion, and I'm working to get this first shift, and I'm working to just get a pay raise. You know, it's monotonous, it's tedious, no one likes it, but it's a damn good paycheck, I'll tell you that. My first experience at Heinz Field. My first game that I ever went to at Heinz Field, I think, was back in 2013. Like I said, I don't go to a whole lot. I don't go to a whole lot of football games, but like my first game at Heinz Field was like 2013, where we played the Bengals on that Sunday night game, and we beat them on Sunday Night Football. That was my first time that I ever went to the Heinz Field. So yeah, you can tell right there. That tells you, like, I don't really go to a whole lot of football games. I go to way more Pirates and Pens games than I do Steeler games. To each their own. I'd rather just sit down on my couch or right here and watch football. I mean, you got the drunk idiots there that try to start fights. Parking is a bitch to get through there in games. The tickets are always expensive. I don't like sitting in lousy weather for football games as well. So, like, with football, for me, I'd rather just watch it on TV. But, to each their own. I have been to football games, though. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Pickett. And a little bit of a low throw. Deontay catches it this time, and that's going to be a 1st down. Home owning ain't cheap. You ain't lying there, Teen Titans. Like, it was really hard for me to get adapted to being a homeowner when I first moved in here, but it's been over a year since I've lived here now. Like, as soon as I found a routine, it became easier for me because, like, I have a mental pattern inside my head. Like, I know when my car payment's coming. I know when my electric bill's coming. I know when my internet bill comes. I know when my student loans come now. I know when my debit card bills come now. So, like, once you develop for me, it's like when I developed a mental pattern inside my head as far as my payments went, it became easier. Like my mortgages always come at the end of the month. My HOAs always come at the end of the month. My car bills always come middle of the month. My electric bills always come middle of the month. So it's like, as soon as I got that down, it became a little easier for me. You know, for me, it's just all about time management, and it's all about being able, you know, to develop a routine. But once you get into your own routine, it becomes easier. So it's 1st and 20 now. I agree, Chris, that we should have challenged it. I think, like, I don't know. Like, I think it would have been upheld, but it was definitely worth a challenge. Bottom line. 1st and 20. Why are we running it on 1st and 20? So stupid, man. 2nd down. Hey, Pizzle, how you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I'm not as animated today, Pizzle, because I'm a little under the weather today, so I'm doing the best that I can today. I'm trying to be as animated and as excited as I can, but, like, you can hear it in my throat a little bit. I'm a little phlegmy, I'm a little scratchy, and I'm a little congested with my nose. So, like, yeah, I'm just doing what I can today. There you go. Gives it off to Muth, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Been a Steeler fan since 76, and going to my first game was the best thing for me. I'm playing. Yeah, man, I couldn't find any time feasible for me to get to a game this year, so I'm just going to try next year. So we'll just see how that goes. 60 likes. There we go. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. It'll be 3rd and 8. Come on, just get this 1st down here, man. Let's go. Pickett from the gun. Dials it up to Pickens. He catches it. He's past the 30. He's going to get stopped inside the 20. And that's a huge play. 43-yard connection. 1st down, baby. Let's go. Oh, what a throw by Pickett. Dropped it right to Pickens right there. And that is a 1st down. Wow. What a play. Longest play by either team today. Hands it off to Harris. Brings it up the middle past the 20. Oh, baby. That may have been Kenny Pickett's best throw of his career. Wow. Come on, man.
75 straight games and went 18 and 57 during that span. The Steelers 34-23 and 1 over the 58 games. That's not a record you would expect.
And there's a handoff right there. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Come on, guys. Don't get cute here. Wow. Tight end in the middle. Definitely, Kelly. Use your tight ends. We have more yards in this game than any of our other. I know. We're outgaining them. We're outgaining them, man. 3rd and 6. Pickett, end zone. Oh, broken up. Johnson thought there was contact right there. That's broken up. Oh, man. That's a good no call. It's broken up. I don't know why we're bringing Boswell. I would go for it. I mean, it makes enough sense. Boswell, and he hits it 13-7. I would have gone for it personally, but it's 13-7. So the Steelers extend the lead. It's 13-7. Boswell's second field goal of the game. It's 13-7. But yeah, man, 13-7, 2 hours, 16 minutes into the stream, 73 people in the chat. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below.
Change how we weather them. Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Where'd you learn to serve?
Oh, I didn't serve, but if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served in the military, you can join USAA.
Yeah, my grandpa did. So I'm already in, but I was talking about your serve.
Oh, USA for the military community.
Make me go loco, loco. Make me go loco.
It ain't over yet, guys. It ain't over yet. 400 yards of offense in how many games? God only knows.
Miller Lite has more taste and only one more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Is this for me?
If you like sweet toys from Chewy, it is.
Did I get anything this year?
Get up to 50% off Cyber Monday deals at Chewy. I'm still going to eat your socks.
No, you're not.
Get Cyber Monday deals that deliver excitement at Chewy.
Let's see.
What about the kids?
Do we win yet? Not yet. Game ain't over yet. There's still a lot of game to go, but let's keep it up, man. It ain't over yet. Just like, I know it's different sports, but just like Yogi Berra said, it ain't over till it's over. There's still a lot of game left. There's still a lot of game left, but we're looking good so far. And it just goes to show you, we did leave points off the board for this game, but it was because of the execution, not so much of the play calling. Again, like it's only one game, but hey, the play calling looks better so far. You can't deny that.
AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
I want to give you a little flavor here in Cincinnati. Finley Market, Ohio's oldest continuously operated public market. Sunday after Thanksgiving, with the Steelers in front 13.
We got 8:03 to go in regulation. It's 13-7. May need to get blood pressure meds refilled after this one. You're not lying, Jeremiah. You are not lying.
Number 1 Georgia beats 8th-ranked Alabama. It all begins at 2 Eastern with the drive to Atlanta, followed by College Football Today. That's next Saturday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Wow, Tampa Bay coming back. They were down 17-3 at one point. All right, Browning takes the snap, facing the heat, gets rid of it. It is complete by Hudson right there. He's out of bounds, second down. Let's go, defense. Come on, keep the pressure on him. More than 40 games since 400 yards of offense. We're witnessing history in the making. PC era, post-Canada. We are seeing history here, guys. How sad is that? But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. 7:27 to go in regulation. Browning fires across the middle. And it's going to be third down.
Defensively for Pittsburgh.
Just stop him here, defense. Let's go.
Your game plan going in, you don't allow 56 and 90 to wreck you, meaning outside Smith, TJ Watt off the edges. And right now, they'll both be in sprinter stances going after the quarterback on this third down.
So a 3rd and 3. Chase set up by himself.
Browning will work from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Here comes TJ! Oh, no blocking whatsoever right there. Wow. TJ was like a bullet right there. Completely exposed on that right side. No one there to stop him at all. Browning didn't stand a chance. That's his second of the day. Second of the day for TJ, man. This defense would be nothing without him. All right, you guys got another chance to put this game away here. You guys got another chance to put this game away. We're down to 5:58 to go in regulation. You got a 6-point lead. Bengals only have 2 timeouts remaining. You still got all 3. Bleed out that clock. I want this drive. You got the Steelers on this drive should be doing what they didn't do last week against Cleveland. Bleed out this clock now. Let's go. I want this drive to be at least 2 minutes. Let's go. But man, TJ, unreal.
Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge, and Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with 1.
You've got a bit of your face on your face.
Bounty, the quick.
Popeye's and chicken wings make no sense. Marinated in Louisiana spices, hand battered and cooked, and then you have the audacity to call all 5 flavors fast food? That you should really say something, or maybe order something.
My store, my design business works loaded, but my old internet is not letting me run the show. So we switched to Verizon Business Internet. They have business-grade internet nationwide.
Make the switch. It's your business. It's your Verizon.
Got to bleed out that clock, man. Let's go. Got to bleed it out. Another good drive, baby. Eat the clock and finish with a touchdown. Hey, at this point, a field goal could probably win us the game, Kelly. But yeah, if we bleed enough time, a field goal can win the game. A field goal can seal it. But that's only if we bleed enough time. But one thing's for sure, I want at least 2 minutes burned off this clock. At least 2. So what do you do here? Use your tight ends. Use your running backs and your tight ends in this drive here. Do what got you here to begin with. The Bengals could not stop Muth at all today. Utilize him. And use your run game as well. Do what got you here to begin with. But we got 68 people in the chat. As always, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. We're 2 hours and 23 minutes into the stream, man. 5:58 to go in regulation. Steelers with a 6-point lead. I want to see Muth and Warren be used on this drive. Or Najee, too, picking up a first down past midfield. There we go. There you go. Run the ball. Bleed out that clock, man. That works, too. That works, too. Got to finish off this defense, man. Let's go. Clock down to 5.5. Bleed out that freaking clock, man. Let's go. Make them use their timeouts. Under center. Pickett. Gives the rock to Najee again. And he's cutting to the outside. He's got another first down. There we go. But he stepped out of bounds. He was forced out of bounds, though, so that stops the clock. Or no, he wasn't. I thought he was. First game. There we go, guys. The Steelers just cracked 400 yards. Yeah, we cracked 400 yards. Our first game doing that since 2020. How about that? And there's Allen Robinson with a first down. This is a good drive right here, folks.
There he is right there. Mike Sullivan in the yellow jacket, calling the plays in as the play caller. They're in sync right now. And this offense is playing with confidence.
400 yards of offense. First time in 3 years.
Oh, I like that. Let's go execute it. Right now, this Pittsburgh team is doing exactly
Unbelievable.
63rd play of the day. Cincinnati has 30.
And there we go. There's 2 minutes off the clock right there. This is a good drive right here. Bleed out that freaking clock. Well, this time, oh, no, not, oh, yeah, maybe that time he did. But, man, what a day by the offense. Bengals burn a timeout. There you go. Make them use their timeouts. Make them use their timeouts, man. Look at this. 63 plays for the Steelers today. We've had the ball for over 34 minutes. What a debut by Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan. You got to give them credit for today. You got to give them credit for today. What a start. It is only one game, but what a start.
We asked Mike Tomlin from this offense. He said, we need to be thoughtfully aggressive. When we asked him about Eddie Faulkner, he called him tough-minded, highly organized, really consistent, a steady voice. The way that he introduced people, his demeanor stood out prior to getting this job. But obviously this week when he's being more often by the offensive play.
Second and 11. Let's go. Swallowed up by Logan Wilson. Bengals are going to burn their last timeout. So Cincinnati can't stop the clock anymore. Bengals can't stop the clock anymore. There you go. Make them use their timeouts. There you go. What a day for the offense.
And as good a kicker as Chris Boswell is, I'm not sure how much Pittsburgh has to worry about where the ball's positioned for the kick. Some kickers need it in a certain spot, so the play calls go. But it also helps the NFL with the closer hashes. You're not going to be too wide anyway. Third and long. Cincinnati is out of timeouts. Surprised if this goes in the air.
Third and 12. Pickett dumps it off to Muth. Okay, at least we burned some time off the clock here. You know what I would do here on fourth down? I would try to get him off sides. I would try to get him to jump, burn a timeout, and then kick a field goal. They can't stop the clock here. So now we burn a timeout with 3:16 to go. But hey, I'll take a field goal to extend the lead.
Bengals need a moment. Player was shaken up. So Fryermuth falling on top.
See him getting caught underneath, left ankle getting caught as it bent, making the tackle.
It's Logan Wilson.
What a debut. I mean, yes, it is only one game. It's only one game for Faulkner and Sullivan, but you got to give them credit for today. This was a really good way to start it off with. Let's hope they keep it up.
Coach came out and said, hey, this is unwarranted. The way Logan Wilson plays, you'd want everybody to play the way he plays. So took a little bit of that heat off.
I like how the coach did it. Took care of his player, took the heat on himself. We can debate all day about the hip drop tackle, about whether it's right, wrong, what have you. It's in the rules, it's legal. And
Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely. 4th and 4. Okay, I like that right there, that they burn more time off the clock, and now they're probably going to kick a field goal here. I like that. The Bengals, I don't love it, but I like it. The Bengals can't stop the clock.
NFL is on CBS and it's streaming on Paramount Plus. So here's Boswell.
All right, Boswell, just extend the lead, man. Just extend the lead. I mean, I'm not in love with kicking a field goal, but it can extend the lead. Cincinnati can't stop the clock. Not in love with it, but I'll take it. He's made 2 field goals today. 33 yards out. Snap down. Kick is up, and the Steelers go up 16-7. There you go. So 16-7. There's still a lot of time to go, 2:51 to go in regulation, but the Bengals cannot stop the clock anymore. That was a really good drive right there. I will take that drive. I will take that field goal right there. I don't love it. I don't think it's popular, but I'll take it. The Steelers, in my opinion, did what they needed to do with that drive right there. They needed to burn as much time as possible. They needed to force the Bengals to use their timeouts. To me, that's a successful drive right there. This is what they're doing. They're trying to make Browning beat us. Because now they can't stop the clock. They're in a position where, yeah, the Steelers can kick a field goal where that can potentially seal us the game. I like what they did right there. I don't love it, but I like it.
The best performance of the year by far by Kenny Pickett and crew in terms of attacking defenses consistently. And he needed it. He needed it. The team needed it. Everyone needed it. The points aren't reflective of how well they moved the ball today. That has to come next.
So with 2:51 to go, it is up to the defense to seal this up. But you got to give a lot of credit to the offense today. A really good debut for Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan. Really good. You know, if this is what they can do with this offense, I'm fine with it. But only if they're consistent with it. So Browning dumps it off right there. There's Mixon getting, oh my God, he misses. Makes so many people miss, and that's a big. You got to tackle right there. That's a 39-yard pickup.
It all starts with good hand. It turns into good hands by Mixon.
It's a 39-yard pickup.
The ball brings it to himself, and then look out there running with it, Cordell Bolson, the offensive guard, getting downfield trying to get extra blocks.
So not a good start for the defense, I'll say that much.
A lot of scrimmages now, the 36-yard line with 2:40 remaining. Shotgun here for Jake Brown.
2:40 to go in regulation. Browning rolling away, being chased by Hayward. He will throw off the fingertips, incomplete. Come on, defense. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked the touchdown. I would have loved the touchdown too, Skywalker, but you extend the lead. You make the Bengals burn their timeouts. They can't stop the clock. You're trying to make this guy beat you. I'm not in love with it, but I agree with it. 2nd and 10, Browning. And over the middle, it's complete. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Clock ticking down to 2:17 to go. Probably get one more play off before the warning. This might do it right here. Browning throws. They go no huddle. Incomplete. There we go. Decision time. 4th and 2. I think the Bengals go for it here. 2:09 to go in the 4th. 4th and 2. If I'm Zach Taylor, I'm going for it.
Flexing his hand along that sideline. He's 19 of 26, 227 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. McPherson on.
Talk about being conservative. The Bengals are kicking a field goal here. The Bengals are kicking a field goal here. You want to talk about being conservative? There you go right there. McPherson makes it at 16-10. If I'm the Bengals, I'd go for it right there. You want to talk about being conservative? There you go, right there. All you did was just give the Steelers more of a chance to put this game away. What a terrible decision by Zach Taylor right there. So we're going to run another play before the 2-minute warning. That's going to take it to us. We get at least 3 more plays to try and pick up a first. And then all we have to do is take knees after that. That was a terrible decision by Zach Taylor. So, hey, from one idiot to another. See, this is why Zach Taylor didn't get Coach of the Year a couple years ago. What a terrible decision by Zach Taylor. I mean, it's 4th and 2. Why didn't they go for it? Not that I'm complaining. Personally, I love it. That was such a – I'm sorry, guys, but that was a pussy call right there. It really was. That was such a pussy call right there. You have to try and get your quarterback to win this game. If you miss it, you miss it. But you have to be aggressive right there on 4th and 2. What a pussy call that was. Wow. You want to talk about being conservative. There you go. That was a terrible decision by the Bengals. You do realize they can't stop the clock, and there's one play that we can run under the 2-minute warning, and at that point, all we have to do is run the clock out, and we win. Bengals can't stop the clock. They're out of timeouts. That was a terrible call. I think the Bengals are going to go onside here, but still, that was a terrible call by Zach Taylor. Terrible call. Just when I thought that Mike Tomlin was the worst at time management, Zach Taylor goes, hey, hold my beer. You know, what a terrible call that was. I mean, if you fail the 4th down conversion, you fail it. You have to be aggressive right there, man. So here's the onside kick. Oh, that's too easy right there. Zach Taylor just completely screwed the Bengals. Zach Taylor just completely screwed the Bengals right there. Wow. So all we have to do, pick up a first down, run the clock out, we win. So 2-minute warning, guys. All we have to do is run the clock out, and we're 7-4. What a terrible call by Zach Taylor that was. Wow. Yeah, you know, with time management right there, Zach Taylor's like, anything you can do, I can do better. You know, I mean, you have to have your backup try and beat you right there. It's 4th and 2. If you fail the 4th down conversion, you fail it. No big. If you fail the 4th down, you fail it. All right. That was a terrible call by Zach Taylor.
Sign up now.
That was a terrible call by Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor just threw in the towel with that. What a terrible decision. Not that I'm complaining about it. Personally, I love it.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by Grey Goose, Vive la Vodka, and by K. Celebrate every moment with K.
Interesting wrinkle here. Because Pickens received it, stayed on his feet.
All right, come on. Just run this clock out. There you go. Victory formation. This game's over. The Pittsburgh Steelers going to Cincinnati, and we get the job done over the Bengals 16-10. Wave that terrible flag. Wave that terrible towel, Steeler Nation. Wave it loud and proud. We get the job done over the Bengals. We're 7-4 on the season. What a game by the offense. What a freaking game. Zach Taylor just completely screwed the Bengals right there. If they don't go for that field goal, the Bengals could have had a chance to win. But man, you got to give a ton of credit to this offense today. They played their asses off today. And we improved to 7-4 on the season. 7-4 on the season. What a game. What a game, man. But the big shout-outs for today definitely go to Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan today. I know it's only one game. I know that, I still stand by my statement that they should just be interim for the rest of the season. But you got to give them credit for today. Kenny Pickett avoids criticism this week. Do I still think that he's not the guy? Yes. But he avoids criticism this week. He played well. He looked comfortable today. Couple of head-scratching plays. But Kenny Pickett did what he needed to do today. And we get the job done 16-10. So I'm just going to go ahead, let my throat recover a little bit, drain out, make my post game, and I'll see you guys in about an hour or so. Thank you all for tuning in. One of my shorter streams of the year. That's because I was a little late to the show. But I'm going to have my Victory Monday out tomorrow. Going to have my post game out in the next hour or so. But thank you all for tuning in. And this is Mac checking on out for the day. Have a good one, everybody. Go Steelers.